Qlik Dork back again with this incredibly average bar chart that's taken up the whole screen. The reason, folks, I didn't want to clutter this thing up and get you distracted by KPIs and pie charts and scatter plots and distribution plots, the things that I obviously would have in a real application to help for analysis. And I wanted you to be able to focus on the concepts behind any object within Qlik. First thing that I can show you that I've showed you before is that you've got the ability to see the details about an object. What is it about the department names and the encounters? That metadata is available to your end users in Qlik so that they're positive, they're looking at the right thing to make a decision from. But what I wanted to show you today, and the reason I didn't want to complicate this with more visuals, is beyond that in the ability to show you the dependencies. I can show you the field names in my model that it came from. I can show you the source for those, but even more importantly, I can show you the data lineage for that field. Where did this department name come from in my data model? And so I can see that I'm bringing it into this application. This is the table that field is coming in. This is where it came from in a data mart that it was read out of, and you can see that in my data mart it was called hospital department name, but I've aliased it within Qlik to be department name, and I can keep tracking this thing all the way back, and you'll see that in fact what I did in my transformation was change it from department underscore name and gave it a more human friendly name of hospital department name. I can track it all the way back to my landing area and in fact all the way back to the source system. Now hold on to your shoes because this gets even better and can go the opposite direction. If I'm working in modeling, or I can also do it from here, I'm looking at this field and I'm thinking I might want to change that field's name. What would my impacts of changing this field be? And if I do an impact analysis, it will show me all of the apps. In this case, it's just one because I did this just for this demo video. But I can show you that there's also two assets. The transformation would be impacted, and I may need to go make a change there, and the data mart would be impacted. But if there are more things out there and I've got multiple transformation steps and multiple data mart steps, it's going to show me all those, as well as show me all of the apps that it would be used in. And of course, in the real world, you're going to see many more applications for most of your data fields. So yeah, I apologize that I showed you a boring bar chart, but I'm not going to apologize for showing you a boring bar chart because that was just the tip of the iceberg to show you the impact analysis as well as the lineage for any field in your model. Hope that you have a great day.